So today I want to show you guys something I made that I am really obsessed with on my purse. So this is my newest purse. I thrifted it, and it's this like Italian leather bag, and it's so cute. This is the back. I'm showing you the back because the front has the thing I want to show you. But it came with this keychain. That's an actual key. But that came with the bag. I didn't add that. But it goes so well with what I have on the front. But anyways, today's video is going to be me showing you that, kind of walking you through the keychain. The keychain that I built myself this morning. And I am really happy with it. Basically, I went out today with a family friend of mine. He recently came to Canada from America. He finished studying university over there, so he's back visiting. And I took him around town and everything. And wow, we were out, just looking at the different shops. This one lady came up to me and she's like, "I love your keychain. Can I take a picture of it?" Because she liked the sunny angel on it. And I was like, "Sure." So I was so gassed. After that interaction, I turned to him and I was like, "This is a high I will never get off of." Being stopped in the street, I just felt so cool. I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, take as many photos as you want." See, I say all that, and now you guys are gonna see it and be like, "Dickie, what is that? It's disgusting." So let me show you the bag. So I'm a huge, like, eclectic. If you can see my room, like, not this side, but if I do a room tour one day, you'll see I have so much crap everywhere. Like, I am a maximalist, but like a neat maximalist. Like, I don't like dirty looking, setups. So like I take care of stuff, but I like when there's an excess of things. Hence the keychain. There's a lot going on with it, so we will go through everything. But I made it this morning and I sent a picture of it to my friends, and she was like, "It looks really cool, but I would go crazy because there's so much things on there." But it's just a difference in preference. But here's the front of the bag with the key. Honestly, this bag has become my favorite. I usually like really big purses because I have a lot of stuff I carry with me. But this one is relatively small but cute. So I'm going to go ahead and unclip this keychain and just walk you through it. Okay. And I made this today in the morning. If you recognize this guy, you'll know I got scammed. No one scammed me, I scammed myself. I paid $45 for a real sunny angel just to lobotomize him and put him on a keychain. Do I regret it? No. Because he was sitting up there on the the windowsill beside my John Frusciante photo. And he was just chilling there. And I liked him there, like it was fine. But I just felt bad paying $45 for him just to sit on my wall. And he was so cute. So I've been seeing people making keychains with sunny angels. And I thought, why not do that with mine? Because I feel like this way I'll actually get use out little setup this way. So off the bat, we have some beach glass I found, and I wire wrapped. I just hooked it on there. Then we have this little appendage here. It has an evil eye charm and this palm that has kind of like an eye, and it has the different mounts. It has the symbols for Mercury, for Jupiter, for Apollo, and Saturn. So that's attached with the evil eye just there. And then this says star on it, star with the star charm. And my favorite tarot card is the star. Every time I'm supposed to pick like a signifier card, I choose the star, even though technically you're supposed to pick a card. I don't care. The star resonates with me like crazy, especially when I really got into tarot in high school. Like high school was rough for me. So the whole concept of just starting from square zero, being with yourself and building yourself up from nothing, it really resonated. So the words say star just to remind me of the star tarot card. And that's kind of the second little section. Now, to the, what was this? This was the right, I thought. Okay, next, so to the left of the Sunny Angel, we have this section. And this section is pretty basic. It has a little, I don't know what kind of bug this is. Some sort of beetle, but it's a mechanical beetle bug. Just this random charm I had. And I added it to my hematite star. This star I've had for a while. It's a little look on it. And I kind of just had it in my wall. I have like a bunch of different things set up, but this star I just hang on my wall because the hematite's for protection. And I just had this hanging as a keychain on my wall. But I decided to include it with this, plus the star goes with the star